Good morning. It's 7:20 and I'm getting up, going to school. My last class of this course, I think. I do have other quizzes coming up, but this is like the last. Go in the classroom, sit down, hang out. So I'm pretty sad about that. Like classes are they're interesting. They go on for quite a long time, so they can be a little hard to sit through. But socializing with all the people is it's so fun. So I'm really gonna miss it. But anyway, I gotta get up and get going. I'll see you a bit later today.
Hello there. I've just finished school, and that was my very last class. I do have a quiz on Monday, but the rest of it's just practicum now. I show up tomorrow to get my VR tour at around 12, and then I can just go straight home. So I'm not going to be seeing a lot of these wonderful people anymore. Might meet up eventually again. It sucks. I'm going to miss them. They were a really fun group, a really nice group, and although I didn't really talk to all of them, I never got like a bad feeling about any of them, which it could be my delusional naivety, but with all the ones I did talk to, I thought they were great. Yeah, it really sucks. It's gonna be so fucking lonely now. It's gonna be so fucking lonely. But I'm very grateful for everyone being so nice and just everyone's presence and everyone being so chill. It was really awesome. But we'll definitely see each other again. I'll try to arrange something, or others will try to arrange something. I kind of want to get high as fuck tonight and like disappear. But I got shit to do. I gotta work legs today. I gotta get 5,000 more steps, and then I should probably start working on some assignments I have. I thought I was done assignments, but I have 3 like smaller assignments that they want me to do that are due Sunday night. So I'm sure I could power through those. And tomorrow I can just relax most of the day and not do too much. It's gonna be boring and lonely, but I'm hopefully gonna try to drag some of my other friends out to just hang out. Getting a little teary thinking about it, but I shouldn't, because this isn't like I feel like my mind's making it more emotional than it should be. I think I felt a lot more connected to these people than maybe they felt to me, which is totally fine. Oh, whatever, I don't even care. No. But I'm sure they liked me, and I enjoyed their presence. I hope they enjoyed mine. And I'm sad to be seeing them all, everyone go their separate ways. And then I hear stories of a bunch of my other friends planning on moving on with their lives and pursuing different careers, maybe out of this city, or a lot of them want to move out of this city. So when that time comes, it's going to be hard again to deal with, because I feel comfortable right now because I have so much, I guess, support here. And I worry that when everyone moves away or is busy with their work, I'm not going to have many people to hang out with. Anyway, I want to talk about what I did today. So today was Heal 1350, and we just talked about elder abuse. Not how to abuse your elders, but how to recognize that your elders are being abused, and what to do to stop it or gather more information. We talked about self-care, I guess like developing care strategies or what we do to care for ourselves. And I put I like being outside, so usually if I'm like super down, I'll go for a walk, just stick my earbuds in, listen to music, go for a walk, think about a lot of things, but also just enjoy my time outside. And then I can't remember everything else we did for the first 3 hours. And then in the afternoon, we watched a documentary, and it was incredible. I love the documentary. It was about the hospice program in a max security prison. So it's all of these criminals who have done terrible things, and who are in prison for mostly the rest of their lives. And some of them are trying to find, I guess, redemption or purpose. And there was this hospice program that they could apply for, and it's them going from kind of being hardened criminals to becoming very compassionate carers. And you got to see like them build bonds with the ones they're taking care of, and you got to watch, I guess, their emotions and how they changed, and how you get to see how these people dealt with, because it's hospice, it's end of life. You got to see how they dealt with death, and it's very hard. One of the hardest things they talked about at the start was dealing with poop and the smell of poop and the smell of like bed sores, like open wounds. They said that was really hard to get through, but eventually that became second nature in dealing with it. And the hardest thing was dealing with death and the loss of one you've been caring for and enjoying spending time with, and then suddenly one day they're just not there anymore. It's a little sad. There's also one part I really, really liked. It was these two brothers, and I guess the older brother, he was a bad role model. And so him and his younger sibling were now in that prison. And his younger brother was dying of cancer, and his younger brother was in hospice. And the older brother came and visited and sat down and was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being a better role model. I feel it is my fault that you're in the position you're in. Yeah, he was just apologizing for not being a better person. And then the younger brother was like, it's okay. As long as you try to be better every day, that's all that matters. You can go to religion, you can ask for forgiveness, but as long as you're just trying to be better, it's okay, and I forgive you. I really liked that moment. It was very sweet, and it had me tearing up a bit. It's got my eyes watering a bit just thinking back on it. I don't know why that one hits me so deep. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of more later, but I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go do the rest of my steps, go work legs, and hopefully work on some assignments. And I'd really like some social time tonight, so I'm gonna play with. Hopefully my friends are online, so I'm gonna hop on and play with them tonight. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So take care. Take care of me, and take care of you. And bye-bye. I'll see you maybe later. Oi, oi, oi. I just did my steps and my leg day. I mainly just fucking spammed squat. Other than that, I did the lunges. But I don't remember what I do for leg day. Calf raises. Yeah, I didn't have a lot written down for leg day. But mainly I'm just spamming squats. That's about it. I did make a mistake tonight. I got crazy faded. And then I ate like 50 of the pretzel things from Costco, the peanut butter pretzels. So calorie wise, I'm not doing very good. I do think I ate like 50. I just couldn't stop. It was open on my desk, and I couldn't stop. This voracious bastard, I couldn't stop him from just consuming. His greed is endless and sickening. Anyway, here's the bottom. You people are so lucky that I post pictures of my feet for free. You know, I could probably make some big money off of them. Anyway, for lunch today, I had a whole bunch of stuff. That's because we had a movie day at lunch, and the teacher brought in some snacks, and then also my friend gave me some stuff as well. We also got free butter chicken from one of the restaurants in the university, so that was great. I also ate like 50 to 100 of those pretzel snacks, and surprisingly I did not go over 2,000 calories today. That was the most surprising part. Anyway, that's about it. I'll see you tomorrow.